Today we're looking at the strangest Google Earth finds. All right, so this is a YouTube short. This guy claims to have actually discovered the Titanic in Google Maps or in Google Earth. Like that doesn't even look real. Are you like, you tell me that they actually went down there and got it? Because the last people I know went there didn't come back up. Luckily for you guys, we're actually gonna test the exact coordinates that guy showed because we tracked it down. So let's see if the Titanic's in Google Earth. I've never heard of this. I feel like I would have. And by the way, I never knew where it crashed. Is this where it crashed? I ain't seeing no Titanic, folks. Could be a fake video, but if this are the exact coordinates where it did crash, I never realized it was like kind of like close to like Canada. Like I just always assumed it was like, no, just like, I don't know, North Pole or something. This is a rotating island. Okay, it's a real island that moves over time. We're gonna see where it's at, and it kind of just like, you know, just moves around in a little ocean hole. Oh, it's down here. Zooming right in. Let's see where she's at today, folks. And oh, it's real. It's called El Ojo, and Ojo means eye in Spanish. That's very cool. So if you guys look at it after this video, tell me if yours is in the same spot as mine. Now this website talks about different types of sand dunes. So we actually went out and discovered all different types. There's blue sand dunes, red sand dunes, and blood sand dunes. These are really cool. Now this next one's very cool. It's a little something I like to call Worm Island, and it is an island of a worm. There's nothing on it. It's just a giant barren island of sand with like a little bit of shrubbery, and it's literally in the middle of nothing. Where even is this? This has gotta be England, right? It feels like England. It is close enough to England that you might as well just call it England. But weirder still is this very unexplained green dot at these coordinates, all the way over here on the southern coast of Australia. And as you zoom in, you can see it is actually in fact there. This green dot does exist, the side of a mountain, very bright. I know they use lights, like red lights to fish, like certain fish are attracted, but I don't know what this could be. Door to hell. This is located in Turkmenistan, and I genuinely did not know that was a country. So this will be fun just to see where we're heading to. Okay, right in the center of it. Bam, perfect circle. Now there's a little bit of fire spitting out of this, a little bit of a ghost. You can see an eyeball there and there. Definitely a little arm on the side. So it's scary, but I gotta be honest, it's a little scarier when you actually see this. It's a burning natural gas field. It just burns forever. Now, this website also talks about something called the Ancient City of Myra, first discovered in 2009. It is a heritage museum in Demir, Turkey. Let's take a look at this. Never heard of it before. You're telling me, hold on, wait a minute, hold up, stop. This was just discovered in 2009 Turkey. What are we doing? This is literally like 10 feet away from the ocean, and there's an entire city built here. Did y'all just run out of farmland and just keep going? You're like, oh, there's a giant Asian city here. What? How did you miss this? Look at the size of this thing. This is massive. I guess maybe it was buried. They had to dig it up. To me, this is baffling. It's literally massive. Y'all didn't find a hidden city. Dracula also has a castle. Apparently on weird Google Earth here, it shows us Dracula's castle in the distance. If I had to guess, this would be located in probably like Denmark or Sweden or something, or like somewhere in Europe. It's gotta be. Yep, that's right. That's what I said, Sweden. Here we go. All right. Whoa, you're telling me somebody actually lived in this place? Like some guy. Yeah, it's kind of a tight walkway. I don't know. It's like definitely not made for big boys, but I'd get lost in here, bro. It's creepy. Medieval torture instruments. Oh, it's got torture devices in here. Well, that's a little bit disturbing. Very interesting. This is somebody claims to have discovered Michael Jackson in Poland. So this guy, yep, that's definitely him. All right, we got a really interesting one here. My favorite animal at the zoo is red pandas, but that's not what we're looking at. We're actually looking at a reindeer, all right? Wild reindeers found all the way up here in North Carolina. Oh, there they are. They're right next. Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, dude. Where's Rudolph at? Oh, this one's rare. Albino looking reindeer. Bro, it's the shiny reindeer. Wow. Those are some phenomenal animals. I'll just say it. Those are sick. So this is called the subliminal space. They're saying this creepy Google Earth hospital evokes a sense of nostalgia in people. Like this, I do like the lights. That's really cool, actually. Makes it so much less creepier. But like, it just feels like very creepy to me. Like when they just do surgery. What is this? The doctor lean on that? Oh, the doctor must lean on that when he's cutting you open. You got the rainbow disco light so the nurses can party when they're done like maybe killing you. And a microwave, dude. This is Tarsia Island, Portugal. They said look into the windows. Oh my God, we've got 2 ghost grandpas standing in the window looking outside. They must have died in the hotel. Oh wow, there's a lot of ghosts in here actually. Cause like, you must think they died in here. And like, that's their ghosts looking outside, like imagining vacation. That looks like a big old eggplant, like an eggplant emoji. Wow, this Google Earth guy sucks. He messed up really bad. Whoa, imagine being a Google Earth guy, blurring, wow, you blur out your whole body, bro, chill. Anyway, you're the Google Earth guy and you get to go on an interactive boat ride. Like we can just ride this boat with them. A couple animals just playing with some Lincoln logs. Really not much to say here. It's a normal thing. Everyone's done it. If you're a nerd, you're gonna understand what this thing is. If you're not a nerd, you won't. I'm told this is a Doctor Who TARDIS. Never have seen Doctor Who, but what I'm more interested in is look at all the details on this street. We can see that Brian's selling some chili queens. This place has the tiniest little stools ever for little baby children or something. Like, who's sitting on that? This guy sells you, it's a chemist, and they sell 1 hour photos. I mean, a lot of stuff going on. Frozen yogurt, kisses and feels. Oh, bro, we got the Among Us boys. This is definitely Russia. You just kind of know, man. You just know, like looking at it, you're like, yeah. This is a person hanging from an electric post. It's not a real person, YouTube. So if you're out here trying to demonetize me, it is a piece of artwork in an abandoned city, all right? But it would be very creepy if you're in this city and you see like some stuff like this. Here we are with the road to heaven. Oh, it is. Really? Is this where you go? Oh, what the heck? Bro, did we just witness someone die? Obviously, this one's pretty simple. It's probably some sort of giant sea creature, tentacle monster, just off the coast, just reaching up, grabbing cars, eating people in them. Now, here's an interesting one that some are calling a sunken ship, but really, you can see a helipad on this. This appears to be a secret military aircraft carrier, maybe that was secretly meant to be deleted and was left in. This is where I'm gonna live one day, in this house right here, which is, wow, it's in the middle of nowhere, and yet somehow there's an airport right next to it. Where is this? Genuinely in the middle of nowhere, at the bottom of Florida in the Everglades, a single house. I mean, what? Bro, they're living with the alligators, man. A green UFO is spotted here, and it's apparently labeled as a school district in Google Maps. Whoa, what, is that a boat? That looks like a boat. Actually, this looks like the Assassin's Creed logo, and it's got another one here, and this point perfectly fits into that. It really feels like a alien spaceship to me in the middle of the desert. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Oh, bro, an invisible spy plane was caught. Where? Oh, look, it used to have an actual invisible plane they tried to hide. But I'm actually at that exact location and they hid it a little better. You can still see the outline of whatever this spy plane is. Either that means there's an actual airplane that can go invisible, or they photoshopped it. Honestly, it looks like actual invisible airplane, doesn't it? And if you've ever wanted to ride in a helicopter, this guy actually sat in a helicopter. Where are we at? We got Bentley's. What? Bro's just is some rich guy's house, got in his personal helicopter and called it a day. Look at this thing. Wow. What was that? Alcantara seats. This thing looks very comfortable. Anyway, this is the Uncanny Valley. We're being told this is a very creepy doll situation. This one's in Buenos Aires, Argentina. So we're gonna be traveling away from that abandoned city into another one that maybe should be abandoned based on how creepy this thing is, supposedly. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. The colors are just popping everywhere, and as you spin around, you are faced with what is, for some reason, they're blurring out the doll faces. I don't know, Google, why y'all doing that? Wow. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's an interactive monkey exhibit. You can just come. Oh, this guy was just, wait, the Google Earth guy's taking a, that's what he is like. The weird thing is it seems like he's either texting or he's taking photos with his phone. I wonder if he saw that monkey and he's like, I better get this on Google Earth. Well, guys, if you thought this was cool, click here to go check out even more Google Earth videos, and please consider subscribing. See you next time. Peace.